Hello friends, welcome to the weekly Prepper Pantry Haul with Lee the Cold War Prepper. And this is the week ending Saturday, the 25th of January, 2025. So I want to start off with just a couple quick reminders. This coming Wednesday, we'll be looking at Carlos Mack's book. We're in chapter 5, I believe. Chapter 5, proper storage, maintenance and rotation of your food stockpile. So we'll be discussing that chapter this coming Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central on this channel. And then Thursday is the last Thursday of the month. So we'll be doing our fiction book review. And that is Stephen C. Smith's Wings Like Eagles, Volume 7 in his Stone Month series. We've been very lucky to get all of his books, and he has been on a couple of our reviews. Never can tell, he might join us this coming Thursday as well. So let's take a look at what we've got in preparation for shtf here this week. Focused a little bit on the ham radio. So have a new alpha antenna. This is an end-fed wire antenna. So that's going to be primarily for the HF frequencies. Got 50 feet of, you can see the boxes for the radio and the power supply there off to the left. Got some cabling so we can get from the window to the antenna. Then we have some ferrite chokes so that we can reduce any possibility. These are also good to put on your other transmission lines inside the house for EMP protection, but that's going to help us reduce noise in some of the lines as we go out to the antenna. We have a jumper. So the jumper is going to go basically from the radio to this, which is the CTC50M. And this is basically, if you take a look at the flat cable, and it's got junctions on either end, this is the cable that you can put flat on through your window. So you just open your windowsill and then open your window, lay this flat down inside, unlike a normal round cable, and then close your window, and then you've got, you're protected from the weather, but you also have a new escape so you can get your radio out to the antenna. So this cable goes to here from the radio, then the other end of this goes to the coax, and then the coax goes to the antenna, and we're all set up. We're ready to go. So it looks like HF will be operational, hopefully, sometime this afternoon or tomorrow. Another can of Prestone de-icer for the windshields, another can of butane fuel for the cooking. Remember, that's going to be about 3 hours of cooking. So for every one of those you get, that's basically 1 full day's worth of cooking. Some garlic stuffed olives. Both garlic and olives are great medicinally, so we want to make sure I have plenty of those. We picked up 6 more cans of chunk chicken breast from Kirkland. That's for us. Then we picked up 2 of the Walmart generic for the girls, the Chihuahuas. 2 more boxes of savory herb stovetop dressing. This may be in short supply here in the near future. This is one of those things that's not allowed in Europe because of chemical additives to it. So, you know, we wanted to get a couple of those to stockpile before there's possibility that those are no longer available here in the U.S. Hamburger Helper chicken fried rice. Of course, that goes great with this chicken. 4 pounds of sugar. 2 cans of lima beans. We made hamburger soup or American goulash, whatever you want to call it, last week. And we didn't have any lima beans in storage, or at least I couldn't find any. We had baby butter beans that we used in its place. So I wanted to start getting some lima beans into stockpile so that we can make sure we have that available for the future as well. The can of chicken tortilla soup that I tested last week turned out to be fantastic, so we got one of those to put in storage. Got some egg noodles. This is so we can make a neighborhood-sized chicken noodle soup. And then we got some Twizzler licorice pieces. These come really stuck together, so I have to pull those apart, and then we'll vacuum seal those. And I've opened a couple vacuum sealed packages from 3 years ago. They've been fine, so no problem at all, at least for 3 years. A couple new books. So we're studying church history right now. So the early church was the Catholic Church, and it's the story about how The Catholic Church historically, I think this goes all the way up until the Protestant Revolution. Then the other one was the Scout's Dutch Oven Cookbook. Let me tell you, get this. If you are looking for fantastic recipes for a post-apocalyptic world with minimum long-term, well, you want to have maximum long-term storage stuff and minimum fresh stuff. This is designed so that the Scouts can take it out camping with them and then cook from it. So phenomenal book. I'm already about a third of the way through it, and I just got it the other day. So lots of great recipes, lots of great hints on how to use a Dutch oven. Just great information. So that's pretty much where we are this week. Let me know what you've got this week, what you're doing in preparation for SHTF. And remember that we're all in this together, so we can come out the other side together. Please be kind, polite, and respectful to each other, because togetherness is the key.